Well, more big tuition troubles for the university system today.
Lawmakers outraged. The system has a $648 million surplus. Students and parents, they're not too happy either.
Charles Benson is here with the latest on that. Charles.
And most of the outrage has to do with the university stashing more than $400 million in cash in a tuition fund while asking students to pay higher and higher tuition fees.
Your actions to create this billion-dollar slush fund by having huge tuition increases are shameful.
Republican lawmakers are not happy.
How can you justify raising tuition at the same time you're squirreling away tuition?
They accuse UW Systems President Kevin Riley of hiding surplus money from taxpayers.
Who's running the university?
Veteran Republican Senator Mike Ellis questioned Riley about who knew what when, and if the Board of Regents was doing its job of watching out for the taxpayers.
So far, Mr. Riley, I'm getting the opinion that the Board of Regents are placeholders. They're supposed to represent the taxpayers of this state, and you work for them.
Absolutely.
Riley says the board was aware of the surplus money and that it's very much needed as a safety net, but admitted they didn't do a good job of communicating.
Let me go back to the, who knew what when questions. I think we could have and we should have been more transparent about this.
Despite having hundreds of millions of dollars in a tuition fund, the university system is looking at raising tuition 2% in each of the next 2 years.
There should be no need for that. I should not have to go into more debt as a result of them just being greedy.
Republican lawmakers are talking about a tuition freeze and blocking any additional state aid. The university says the reserve fund is not out of line with other universities its size. Mike and Courtney.
Yeah, a lot of people not too happy about that, though. Thanks, Charles.